Ah. Ah. Not my dogs.
El català com el portes?
Poc a poc, eh?
Sometimes it feels like I've got a load on my shoulders, I feel it in my bones. And it feels like I don't know where to go. The answer's been there all along. It's green and lives under the sun. It's where the three of us belong. Oh, so come, Walkies and wee-wees with us.
I'm going to show you something. Temperature map. This is the top of Spain. Barcelona is over here in the red. We're currently experiencing mid-August temperatures here in Barcelona, and it is just the end of June. We have been studying this map meticulously. What we have noticed is this region of lower temperatures. This region is the Pyrenees. The Pyrenees is a mountain range that separates France and Spain. So we're looking at 28 degrees during the day and 15 degrees at night. So we are going to go camping for a couple of nights. We're all booked in, 1 tent, 2 dogs, 1 daddy, and 3 bladders full of wee-wees. Let's get packing. Our backpack of choice today is our Gossamer Gear Green Mariposa. And once again, we're gonna fill this thing to the brim. Yeah, what does that smell like? Smells like adventure to me. This backpack has 60 litres of capacity, and this too is made with that beautiful custom Robic nylon fabric. Let's start packing this. Now, because we're going for a couple of nights, I wanted to make sure that we are comfortable. I want to sleep a little bit better than I did last time. So we have booked a campsite and we have upgraded our sleeping equipment a little bit. Tent, we're going to be taking the 2 by Gossamer Gear. Super strong, super lightweight, a piece of cake to put up. I can't wait to live inside you for the next 2 days. We've got these tent poles. It goes in each side like that, and then you pin the guide ropes to the floor and it just holds. It's really a genius design, this tent. Rubber mallet, inflatable mattress, inflatable pillow, sleeping bag. And that is our camping stuff. Head torches and a light, poo bags, rubbish bags and wipes. Whoop. Spare clothes, socks, pants, some t-shirts, some shorts. A couple of towels. I'm going to leave them in here for easy access. We've got this thermal pad here that's going to go under the mattress. I love this pocket here. And on the other side, water. The first time we went camping last week, I brought with me 6 litres of water. Now, because we're staying on a campsite, I'm not going to need to bring that much water. So, how's that looking? Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh. What do you think, guys? What do you think of this one? Wow, super comfortable, super lightweight. We're ready to go. I just want to say once again, thank you Gossamer Gear for all this equipment. It wouldn't be possible to do any of these adventures without you. This equipment is of quality beyond our wildest dreams, and really thank you so much. Thank you for the sponsorship. We're going to make some amazing memories with this equipment, so thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, let's go camping. All right, well, we'll see you at the train station. We're going camping in the Pyrenees. Don't start that now. Bye.
Almost there.
Well, hello, we just arrived to Ribes de Frasé, which is a small town nestled in the bottom of the Pyrenees mountain range. I don't know if you can see that behind me, but these are some serious sized mountains. They go up to 3,000 meters above sea level. This town is called Ribes de Frasé, and it basically means the banks of the Frasé River. And you've got this beautiful river flowing all the way through the town. These big peaks in the back. There's actually a cow in the river down there. And this is the River Frasé running all the way through this town here. How picturesque is that? What do you think, girls? Look at all these houses here, literally on the banks of the river. Oh, this is going to be a very pretty video, I can tell already. This place is so pretty and so quiet. Now, this is going to be our first time on an official campsite with things like showers and toilets, and I think I even saw a picture of a swimming pool. And this place, as you can see, is in the middle of nature, just what the Perencos ordered. We just made it to our campsite. Look at that view behind us. Oh, this is gonna be awesome. Okay, we're gonna go check in. The dogs are gonna have to stay on a lead here, I think. So I'm just gonna tie them around this tree and hope that they don't escape. Let's get this tent up, shall we? We are set up. Come in, come in, come in. There we go. This is our humble abode. So now we just got to pad it out, I guess, with foam pads and sleeping stuff. And I think we're going to be super comfortable here tonight. Yeah, monkey. I'm glad I can actually show you the tent this time. We set up in the dark the last time we did it. So yeah, let's get the sleeping bags and stuff in. Oh, that's nice. Hey, it's comfy. Hey, we're camping. I'm going to close this because it is mosquito country out here. As you can see, this is a two-man tent, or one man and two dogs. Perfect size, isn't it? Yeah, isn't it? Yeah, isn't it? Now we're set up, we're going to go and explore. We're going to see where everything is, all the bathrooms and showers, etc. So let's go. Cool. So this is the campsite, and we're just sort of waiting for the sun to go down, and then we're going to try and go to bed. The views here are just amazing. The staff are super friendly, and the campsite itself is not that busy at all, so feels amazing. As you can see, it's very quiet. We're in the middle of nature. We've got a big walk ahead of us tomorrow. We're going to try and get to the top of mountain here, and I think we're going to be above 2,000 meters above sea level, which will be the highest we've ever walked to, and I'm sure the views from there are going to be spectacular, judging by the views from the floor here. So yeah, we're just going to wait for sunset. Walkies and wee-wees in the Pyrenees. Just want to say, this is our first Pyrenees sunset. Have you ever seen the sunset in the Pyrenees before? No? Well, welcome to our channel. Time for bed. Oh. I think we're going to call it a night. See you in the morning. Bye. Monkey, say bye. Good morning. It is 6 o'clock. I have two very sleepy, warm podencos here. Now I have to say I slept brilliantly despite the sound of wolves and a little bit of thunder as well in the night. I feel pretty well rested and ready to climb a mountain. Let's go. There were times last night where I was on the edge of shivering actually, but I kept telling myself the last few nights in Barcelona have been so bad. I've been going to sleep with a wet blanket on me to cool down, and so just enjoy the cold. So I was up a little late last night checking this route out. We're going to be walking 1,000 meters elevation and we're going to be 2,000 meters above sea level. This is sort of unknown territory. I mean, physically we're not that far away from it, but it's going to take us a good few hours to get to the top. So here goes nothing. Our first Pyrenees mountain climb. Let's go. Good mooning to you. Isn't that a beautiful sight? That peak up there, the tallest one, is Puigmal. It's one of the highest peaks in the Pyrenees and it sits right on the border of France and Spain. Now, if we can do this walk comfortably, that is definitely on the list. Apparently it's a pretty well-rounded mountain, and so you can climb it without any special equipment or training basically. And that sits at 2,900 meters above sea level, which is 900 meters higher than where we're going today. As it's so nice and cool up here, we plan on spending most of the summer in and around the Pyrenees. A very welcome relief to the hot spell that we're having in Barcelona. We have climbed about 200 meters and we have about 800 meters to go. It's like 16 degrees right now, so it feels like the middle of March, which is really, really helpful. Well, we're just coming up to an opening now. I'm hoping we're going to get a nice view, eat some nuts and some dried fruit to give me some energy, get the girl some water. Oh wow. Absolutely stunning. You can already see the difference in how dramatic the mountains are from my other videos. These are next level big. All right, let's have some fuel. an apple in the Pyrenees. And some homemade trail mix. This is blueberries, walnuts, almonds, cashews, and a bit of salt. We're on the sort of final stretch now, about an hour to go, and it's getting steeper and steeper, but the views are getting better and better. It is so cold up here, like really cold. We are just over 1,600 meters above sea level, which is the highest we've ever been as a family. The views are insane. I'm trying not to look back too much. I don't necessarily want to be reminded of the journey up because it is incredibly intense. But we are enjoying it nonetheless. What a beautiful day to be exploring the Pyrenees mountain range of Catalonia. What a dream come true. Amazing. Now, because I can see that there are no sheer drops anywhere, I've let the girls off so they can have a big old run around. We're getting super close to the top now, and I just want to soak all of this in. This is a really amazing experience for us, and I want to kind of take my time. Plus, I can't rush that. I would say this to anyone: you have some time, some space, some patience, a stable income, go get yourself a rescue dog and take them on the most amazing adventures. It is so rewarding seeing them free like this, jumping around on top of a mountain in the Pyrenees. That's what it's all about. We're getting so close. We can do this. The dogs are fine. The dogs don't even notice the incline. I know I sound like a broken record, but I am just so grateful for all of this. I can't believe what I'm doing. I never thought I'd climb to the top of a mountain in the Pyrenees with a couple of rescue polencos and sort of make a living from it.
They're looking north, looking east, looking west, looking south.
We did it. We are at the summit of Taga. I need to check if that's how you say it, but unbelievable views. There's a walking group behind us. Hola, buen día.
Buen día.
¿Cómo se dice? ¿Taga? ¿Taga?
Taga.
Taga. Ok.
¿Dónde eres tú?
Inglaterra.
Inglaterra.
¿Tú?
Aquí,
Aquí.
abajo.
Ah, ¿sí?
Pueblo de ahí.
Buah, qué suerte, ¿eh?
Candevano.
Muy
Muy bien
bonito.
aquí.
Muy bonito.
Muy bien. ¿Dónde estás ahora? ¿Rivas?
Camping Rivas, sí.
Rivas.
Sí, sí.
Muy bien. ¿Primera vez aquí? Primera.
Sí.
First,
Primera vez en los
Cataluña,
Pirineos.
Cataluña, Pirineos,
No,
no,
Cataluña.
Cataluña
Vivimos en Barcelona.
¿Vives en Barcelona?
Sí, sí. Sí.
¿Estás contento? ¿Te gusta?
En Barcelona
Sí.
hace demasiado calor.
Demasiada calor
En este
y
momento,
demasiada gente.
Demasiada gente.
Es bonito. Yo ayer estuve en Barcelona con mi nieta
vale.
en Tibidabo.
Sí, wow, qué guay.
Pero bueno,
Sí,
a mí me gusta más montaña.
y yo. Necesito la ciudad para
sí,
trabajar.
normal, y gente joven también mejor.
Claro.
Muy bien. ¿Qué trabajas?
Soy un cantautor. Cantautor.
Cantautor. Muy bien.
Sí.
Muy bien, muy bien.
Y hago videos en YouTube y con mis cosas. Son famosos.
Muy bien.
Sí.
¿Cómo te llamas?
Charlie.
Charlie.
¿Tú?
Valentí.
¿Valentín?
Sí.
Encantado.
Muy bien.
Es increíble. Las vistas.
Hoy no muy buen día porque es ahí, en montaña, es Pedraforca.
Ah,
Es-
Pedraforca, sí.
Sí.
Y Puigmal, ¿no?
No, pues vamos ahí.
Ah, Puigmal.
Ya.
Entre Francia y España.
Justo. Ahí detrás, todo esto atrás es Francia.
Vale. Pues normalmente damos paseo en Montseny.
Montseny, sí. Montseny también
Pero hace demasiado
muy
calor.
bonito. Y en Montseny tienes que ir en otoño.
Sí, los
Porque
colores,
los colores
de los
son
árboles, sí.
fantásticos,
Sí.
Hace tiempo que estás aquí.
3 años. Sí.
¿Y el català com el portes?
Poco a poco, ¿eh?
Poco a poco.
Pues disfruta, encantado. Muchas gracias.
Sí.
So behind me we have the Catalan Pyrenees. In the distance there there's a rock formation called Pedraforca, which is a really dramatic, sharp looking rock formation. We're gonna have to go and see that at some point. And all of this is just all the valleys of Catalonia. Some of the most beautiful places on earth, honestly. Absolutely fantastic. And then we've got the summit here of Taga. We're gonna go stand on that in a second. We did it. We scaled a mountain in the Pyrenees. Let's go!
Aquest pla estapa, Ara. Ara, posa't firmes, ara. Ara, dos. Ara. Des que s'ha retirat, és un bon principi.
No, l'altre dia quan vàrem fer l'excursió allà amb vosaltres amb el torero encara va exercir de municipal.
Sí? El torero,
No feia així, sí.
el torero marca.
This group of Catalan walkers behind me are so kind. They've just given me a little piece of cake as well that they've obviously made for the walking group. Monkey. We're just having a final sniff, scratch and wee-wees before we start making our descent. These two are mountain professionals. They just have everlasting energy. And I promise you, it is the natuka that I feed them. I've noticed since Nala has been eating this raw food, she's just a different dog completely. She's just young again. I mean, she's 7 or 8, I can't remember which one, but she really, really seems like a younger dog. A lot of people ask me if she's a puppy. So, the best views on the channel so far. I know, I always say it. That's because they keep getting better and better. Subscribe. Subscribe for views that just get better and better. We got to walk down this sort of green hilly thing now. Then we're going to take a detour somewhere in there. I'm super excited because it's down all the way. And yeah, I could do with a break on the old climbing, to be honest. Amazing. Thank you, if you said bless you. Few more hours to go. So a really nice peaceful walk this. We're enjoying the sounds of nature. We're enjoying the sunshine and the cool breeze that we're getting up here. Just being super present, mindful. I've got the girls on the lead so that they don't run themselves crazy in the sun. Povenkos are super durable and they do very well in incredible heat, but I know what's best for them. Taking it easy, well, will be the right thing to do. And I'm not sure how to navigate this. I think just walk past nice and, oh, there's a bull there. I think you have to sort of pass them confidently, right? I think that was the way to do it. Monkey doesn't like it very much at all. Move on. Move on. Oh, monkey. Ah! Ah! Not my dogs. Yeah. That's all right, monkey. Daddy protect you. Look at that view up there. God. There we go. If anyone is ever in doubt, shout. I'm glad that works. Although, being murdered by a cow in the Pyrenees would have been a really, really good title for the video. Walkies and wee-wees, murdered by a cow in the Pyrenees. It rhymes. If you've never thought about coming to the Pyrenees, I highly recommend. You just have to take a train, feels like a commuter's train from a couple of stations in Barcelona, and it just comes all the way up here. It's about 2.5 hours. Cost me 18 euros return ticket. If you want to camp, you just have to pay for the pitch fee. I think I paid 66 for myself and 2 dogs for 2 nights, which is really good. And you don't even need a plan. You can just come up here and look at the pretty mountains. Highly recommend. If you have a dog and you're in Barcelona, even better idea. Get up here. This is where it's at, especially in the summer. It's just like a picture. Look. Whoa, we are nearly back to the town. My hay fever is going crazy. You can see I've got a cyborg eye now. A beautiful walk. I'm never going to forget this one. This was a different level. Now that I've seen how easy it is to get on the train and find a nice walk up here, we can do this every week. I need to invest in some more batteries and charging stuff so that I can be out, you know, for more than a couple of days, but this is lovely. I love the idea of not actually going inside another building for the next sort of 24 hours, just being in nature all the time. So this is just the beginning, really, of our Pyrenees adventures. We made it, we're back. Now we're just going to stop at a fountain here and get some water because we ran out about half an hour ago. Oops. There you go. We're almost at the campsite now. I'm going to feed the dogs, then I'm going to feed me, then I'm going to have a shower. Or shall I shower first and then feed me? Well, anyway, that's what's going to happen. Then we're going to chill for the afternoon because it's really hot. And then we're not sure what we're going to do tonight. We might come into town for a beer, check the place out during sort of sunset hours. But honestly, we're happy with anything. Let's see how it goes. Home. Home sweet home, everyone. Here you go, monkey. I'm gonna sort all of this out now, drink a gazpacho, and go for a shower. We're just chilling for a bit. The girls have just had something to eat, and now they're also going to have a cow ear each. These are Natuka cow ears, the perfect post-excursion snack. Low in fat, great stimulation. There you go. Monkey's taking hers to a tree over there. I've got some Pringles. Not very healthy, I know. I should have thought about this earlier, really. It's just too hot to sit in there right now, the tent, I mean. So we're going to put it under this tree in the shade, and then we can actually sit inside it and chill. I've had a nap, and as you can see, my hay fever is getting a little bit better, so that's good. I think I have a rough plan for this evening. We're going to go check out the restaurant on the campsite just to see if there's anything yummy, and then we're going to go on another Walkies and Wee-Wees because we're here and it doesn't make sense to not see it. So we're going to go Walkies and Wee-Wees a little bit later on. We're going to find a nice spot to see the sunset. That's the plan. What do you think, monkey? She's eating naughty things off the floor, I think, because that's naughty. And Nala is. Obviously looking for lizards. As you can see, the campsite is not busy at the moment, which is nice because I feel like I can let the dogs run around, even though they're not supposed to. Oh no, look, they've escaped. Anki, Nala. Oh. Alright, well, it looks like the restaurant is sort of semi-closed. We'll go get a snack somewhere else. No problem. Okay, so go find a snack, maybe load a bag full of goodies and then head up for sunset. That sounds good to me. For me, one of the highlights of this trip has been the amount of Catalan that I have heard spoken. That big walking group this morning was super Catalan. A few of them were coming up to say hello and they were not speaking Spanish at all. And I kept going, eh? And then they would talk slower and phrase it in a way that made it sound more Spanish. But yeah, it's a super Catalan place, this, and that is really nice in itself. That small train takes you up into the mountains to a place called Núria. It's like settled within a valley right up at the top of the Pyrenees there. A good way to reach Puigmal, that peak that we saw earlier, is to get a train up to Núria and go from there, walk from there. So maybe we can consider doing that next time. It would be a very fun journey with the dogs up on that little train. Well, would you look at this? This is genius. So, imagine, start of the 20th century, how do you wash your clothes? Would you want to wash your clothes in there? Yes, it's a good idea. Is it dangerous? Yes. So, what they did was, they built this structure here for washing clothes, put a roof above to protect you from the rain and the sun, and this is where all the locals would wash their clothes. Isn't that just so fascinating? I mean, that would be risky, right? You wouldn't want to lose your knickers in there. We are cardio machines. We are climbing and climbing and climbing. The views are getting nice and sweet again. We're in the Pyrenees, of course. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Wow, oh my God. Wow. The sun is in like the perfect position for that as well. That's going to be a great place to watch the sunset. Wow. We are now at the top of La Montaña de Sant Antoni and we can see, well, everything. Down there is the village we've been staying in, Ribes de Frase. Over there, with all those green roofs, that's our campsite. And I'm pretty sure one of these gnarly looking peaks is something that we have climbed today. What a view! I mean, this place is like magic. Just spectacular in this light. And I'm not sure what this structure is. Looks like a bunker or something, doesn't it? I'll have a Google. I think we should toast to this view, don't you? Cheers! This is a 0-0 beer, by the way, YouTube, okay? Please pay me. That's where we've been sleeping, in the trees down there. That's where we've been sleeping. Isn't that pretty? That's where you've been sleeping, over there. Also, you were chasing the lizards earlier. Yeah? I think the biggest thing I'm learning here is that, well, a few things. Take your dogs out to places like this. I know they're not gonna, you know, fall on their knees at the view. It doesn't have to be the Pyrenees. But take them out, go out in nature, let them explore. You've seen how good it is for them. You've seen how happy it makes them. They get to sleep at the end of the day knowing that they have done everything they should do as a dog. And you know what? For you as well, you need to be outside. You are an animal just the same. And we have become so used to doing things and looking at things and making things, and when you get a moment, I'm not saying quit your job, I'm not saying do any of that. When you get a moment, go outside. For your mental health and for your pet's health, get them out. I've just worked out that this is the mountain we climbed today. So the campsite is down there, and I remember we walked up there, up this section of the mountain, and all the way up. That's Taga. That's what we walked up today. Those two polencos, that small little Chihuahua polenco, and this one, walked up that mountain today, 2,000 meters above sea level. That's insane, isn't it? Well done, girls. If you could drink beer, I'd give you one. This place is nuts. As you can probably tell, it's like next level to the places we've been recently. One of the most incredible places I have been in my whole life. And I got to spend 2 nights here under the stars. Look at that, girls. Huh? Isn't that magic? I am without doubt the luckiest man in the world to have these two. What a beautiful sunset. I could go anywhere with you two, except restaurants. I've decided to call it a night here. I'd definitely like to get back to the campsite before dark. Wow, an incredible, incredible, incredible adventure. And what a way to finish it off. Let's get going. Pyrenees, we'll see you again soon. Let's go. Stunning, 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 stunning. Okay, we just got back to the campsite. I'm gonna give the girls a load of water, more dinner. I'm gonna have a shower, and then we're gonna go to bed. I am shattered. We have covered a lot of kilometers today, mostly in the up direction. We have 2 completely baked polencos here. They are shattered. Look at Nala. She is gone. And that's what it's all about. I think it's time for bed. Yeah? Should you go to bed? You're already in bed. You're already asleep, aren't you? It's been a long day, isn't it? It's been a long day. Yeah. All right. Good night, everyone.
Good morning. It is 6:33 and we are about to pack up and go home. I can't breathe, hay fever, but we slept pretty good and I'm feeling, again, well rested. I think I've worked out that if you want a good night's sleep, you have to walk 1,000 meters like that. All right, let's get some clothes on and let's start making a move. Kind of feel sad. I love waking up here. Plus, it was all nice and chilly last night. I was in my sleeping bag like, let's get this packed.
And that's it. Gonna throw the rubbish away and then get the train. Goodbye, sweet Pyrenees. I am definitely gonna miss those views, but it won't be long before we're back. We have some incredibly exciting ideas, some incredibly exciting adventures planned. So make sure you stay tuned, subscribe, hit that notification bell, I think that's what it's called, and we'll see you there. Let's go home. Having myself a little coffee and a pan of chocolate before we go.
Okay.
To Barcelona. Home. Goodness me, it is hot in the city. What a massive difference. Anyway, I'm gonna feed the girls now, and then I gotta unpack the bag, hang out all the stuff so that it dries. It was a little bit damp this morning from the morning dew, so can't chill just yet. Yeah. Girls are eating, time to feed myself, have a shower, unpack, all those things. Thank you from the bottom of my heart if you watched this all the way through. I can't believe this is real. I'm gonna say it every time. I am so, so grateful for this. Thank you for watching, thank you for your attention. Thank you to Gossamer Gear for supplying us with the best adventure equipment ever. We can't wait to show you what's coming, and we can't wait to join you on our next adventure. See you soon, bye.